Hello, what's up? I hope everything is going okay because we're gonna talk about 25 bookish facts about me. And I really hope you don't know all of them because it will be creepy if you do. So obviously I made a list because I'm not gonna remember 25 bookish facts about myself because I had to take some time to think about that list and to find stuff. It wasn't that easy actually. Without further ado, let's start with the list. Fact number 1, I just wanted to answer someone's question. So Run the Future, I will put his channel's link down below, asked me one thing: what does my tattoo mean? So I suddenly swear that I'm up to no good. So obviously this is a Harry Potter related tattoo and you need to say that in order to open the Marauders map. And so I have 4 tattoos but only one is bookish, kinda related. I prefer hardbacks to paperback just because I find them more prestigious and easier to take care of because the spine cannot be cracked as easily as paperback. The main reason why I prefer hardcover to paperback is probably because we don't have any in French, or pretty much none. So I never grew up with hardcover, so that's probably why I'm attracted to hardcovers. I cannot eat or drink while reading. I will make myself a tea or a cup of coffee and I will end up drinking it cold because I will forget that I made myself one. I love when there is a map in the book, but while reading the book I forget about the map and I don't think about looking at the map to see where is what. I've never DNF'd a book. If you don't know what it means, DNF means do not finish. So I never just not finished the book because I didn't like it or I didn't enjoy it. I had to finish it so I can have my proper opinion on it, and if I don't finish a book, I really feel bad about it. Even at school, I finished all the books. I say I never finished a book, but actually there is a series that I will probably never finish, and this is The Beautiful Creature by Kami Garcia and Margaret Sacht. I don't know. I cannot read what I wrote, but so I read the 2 first books. I didn't like them, but I had to finish them. And I know myself, I will have to finish the series, but I really don't like it. I don't know what's wrong, but I know. No. I don't really go to libraries, not because I don't like them, but just because I love to own my own books. I don't like to read a book and not to have it on my shelf and to give it back to the library, I feel like I abandoned my, part of myself. I cannot read 2 books at the same time. I don't understand how people can do that. It's not because I'm gonna mix the 2 stories, just because if I'm reading one book, why would I start another one before finishing the first one? I really don't get it. How can you just not feel bad for the first book you picked up? I always carry a book with me, even if I'm not gonna read it. When I go to the grocery store, there is no way that I will have time to read, but I will have a book with me, and it's super wrong. I know. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it's... And I'm sure you already know that if you've been watching my videos, but my favorite genres are fantasy and sci-fi. My favorite books are actually a trilogy, and Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas, and I'm sure you already know him because he also wrote The 3 Musketeers. No sci-fi, no fantasy, but my all-time favorite books. I totally judge a book by its cover, and I'm a sucker for galaxy kind of pictures and forest. Cannot help it. I'm kind of a newbie with audiobooks, but whenever I feel like listening to one, I will be doing it while driving so I can relax in traffic. Wolves, please don't kill me, but I never read any books written by Cassandra Clare. I know. On my Mac, I always have Goodreads, Amazon, Book Depository, and Waterstones open just because I want to know what are the new releases. I really own like a few very beautiful bookmarks, but I never use them. I always finish using a receipt or anything, really, anything. I really don't like real people or real face or human looking people on the cover. I don't know why, but no, it's so bad. So it's okay on comics, graphic novels, etc. But on books, no, it just doesn't work for me. As much as I think that books are a great way to escape real life, I cannot read when I'm anxious or sad or that I feel bad about something. It will frustrate me if I try to read at that point. I love and hate at the same time when a character dies in a story, especially if it's the main character and that I love it. I mean, truly the main character won't die, but never mind. If it's a very important character that dies, I will feel bad for it, but at the same time, I will like it because it will make the story more realistic and believable. I'm a mood reader. I can read 20 books one month and then 0 the next one. I can decide to make a list of the books I'm planning on reading this month, but I know I'm not going to follow that list because I'm going to change my mind. I'm a real Libra because I never know which book to pick up. So that's why I ask you on Instagram what book I should read next. That's something insane. Every video I watched, people were able to say how many pages they were reading an hour. I don't know how many pages I read an hour. Like sometimes it will be 50, sometimes 100. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Nope. Harry Potter didn't get me into reading, but other books did. I won't be able to say which one, but I know I read so much before Harry Potter. I get most of my reading in my bed with Mooney next to me, but not because I'm gonna go to sleep, but just because I prefer to read in my bed. The final fact, and the most important one, I'm still waiting for my Hogwarts letter. So well, that's it. So now you know 25 bookish facts about me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you feel like answering some questions, do it down below. If you did the same video, link it down below. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you soon. Bye.